Alright, man, so what's your name, bro?
ItsRich. Man, if you don't know, now you know, man. You tapped in with ItsRich.
Word. So where you from, my man?
I'm from New Orleans, but I've been out jail. I was a little boy on some shit. I've been in Atlanta.
Word. So, like, tell me, how was it growing up in Atlanta like for you?
That shit was fun, you feel me? Can't even explain, so it's fun.
It's fun.
As a kid, doing kid shit. Playing sports, fighting. Y'all know how that shit go. Yeah. Outside, bro.
Alright. So you were more of a rough type of kid growing up, you know what I mean?
Say it again.
Like, you do consider yourself more of a rough, like...
Yeah, because I used to love football and shit. Nigga sprained his ankle in 6th grade type shit. Like, nigga been just doing shit outside. But not, I don't know, you feel me? I don't know, you feel me? It's on some kid shit.
Alright, that's cool, man. That's cool. So, when did you realize you had a talent for rapping and just making music in general?
Nigga always thought he could rap. You know how I be in high school, playing on the fucking tables and shit. Everybody did that shit. Everybody. And you'll be surprised. Everybody really could rap. They just don't got confidence.
That's true, man.
But I found that I could rap shit 2 years before I started rapping. I swear to God. Like, I used to be freestyling. And it was around when the Detroit shit was popping. And I don't know why I fought with that shit so hard. So I was I was just freestyling on Detroit beat, just going hard, and I'd just be rapping 5-6 beats in a row. Just me and my partner just high. Not thinking I want to rap, just doing the shit because I'm chilling.
Or how old do you think you were around this time?
I don't even know.
Shit, man.
It wasn't too long ago, because I'm going to ask you that later, but yeah, that wasn't too long ago.
Alright, man. Alright. So, when it comes to making music, describe it. Like, what is your sound?
Okay. That's a great question. I be trying to figure out myself. I be trying to listen to all my music and figure out, like, what is my sound like? Who inspired me? All that shit. And I can't even tell you. I don't know. My sound is just like me. Like, you just got to be around me to understand my music first.
Word.
This shit just rich.
You feel like you embody your personality through your music?
Yeah, most definitely. I just talk about what be going on in the real world, what I be doing, making money, grooving to the bag, y'all know.
Alright, man. Alright, so what's your routine when it comes to like getting inspiration for a song? How do you go about a day in the studio?
Damn, I hate being outside.
True.
For real, get high, play some beats, just feel that shit. Like, I say whatever comes to my mind. I don't give a fuck if it's singing, if it's or if it's just a sound. I'm just gonna say that shit, then find words behind that shit, then I'm in the mood instantly.
Alright, that's cool, man. That's cool. So, who are some artists that you used to listen to while growing up, man?
Everybody. I ain't gonna even care. Cause I just started rapping, so I was listening to everybody. Like, I can't name. It's hard to even name people who I didn't listen to. I ain't gonna care. I was listening to Thug, Uzi, 21. Like, I was listening to so many niggas. Like, I can't even name everybody. There was a point in time I'd be listening to Young Maul probably. Then there was a point in time I'm listening to Lil Goddard and Key. Like, y'all know how this shit went, bro. Like, I stay in Atlanta, so it's so much good music. Like, it's too much good music.
Too much good music, man. Now, when it comes to making music, bro, what's a place that you want to be in that you can imagine yourself taking your talents taking you to? Like,
repeat that. What do you mean by that?
Like, what's an accomplishment you want to make, basically?
Type of person I am, as soon as I make an accomplishment, I'm looking for the next one. I'm never comfortable. So I just want to keep going, like, get to the fucking furthest I can go with my voice, like, cause I know this shit can really take me somewhere. I need the right person to see this shit and hear this shit. then push this shit, and then it's over with after that.
Right, and you do a lot of performances, man. How many performances do you feel like you do a month, per se?
That's a good question. I don't even know, cause like when I be performing, it just be happening. Like I'd be at a show, my partner like, "Oh, nigga, I'm finna perform," but like I'm doing a song with you. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like,
do you remember what your first performance was like?
Hell yeah, nigga. Shit was fun. Shout out to my brother Space Jones. Like, nigga, my mama was there. Like, on God, like I've been getting support. My first performance was probably like a month into me rapping, bro. Like, so it was just crazy, and some of them people still knew the song. So that shit was just like crazy. Like, I really been doing this shit in emotion. Like,
so since you started taking it serious, it kind of just started popping off for you because
it sounds crazy, but I always took my music serious.
What?
Like the first 2 months into this shit, I always told my partner, like, I'm not doing no YouTube beats. You, bro. Only time you will catch me on a YouTube beat if a nigga pay me for a feature. Therefore, I'm not wasting my time on a YouTube beat because any song could be a hit. Like, I always took this shit serious. My first song, my partner couldn't let it be.
Alright, but what I mean by that, like, most people when they start making music, they don't even start performing their own music until like years later, or gather the confidence to do that. What made you just want to jump into it so fast?
Because this shit really been me. Like, besides the music, like I've been going to parties, turning them shits up. I've been the lit nigga. So it was just like with the rapping shit, it just made it like I don't even know, like that shit just me. Like, that shit's me for real. I will play my music and do all of that shit that I do on the stage by myself. Like, so that shit, they just compliment me. I can't even explain.
Alright, what's your favorite song you got out right now?
Every time I make a new one, it's my favorite one. Oh God. I got some shit called Shine in the Dark Up for the Drop. That Rich drill hard as fuck. Of course y'all love Junkies, but that's definitely not my best song. I really need y'all to go do your homework. Like, the song I dropped right after Junkies was better than that. I got Richer, What You Wanna Do. I just got so much good music.
Cool, man. That's cool. Actually, I be seeing when you be performing Junkies, bro, that be turning up all the performances. Like, I be seeing that shit.
That shit be crazy.
How do you feel in the moment, like when you're performing? What's your thought process, or are you able to think when you're in a moment, bro?
It's so hard to even think. Like, so much be going on. I be blacked out. I don't even see what's in front of me. Like, I just hear my fucking song playing, nigga. And I know I gotta get these folks a show. But while I'm giving them a show, I can't even see. Like, it's like literally I black out until the music is off.
Alright, man. That's cool as hell. Do you feel like life is changing in front of your eyes since you started?
Yeah, I could say that. Definitely. Life changing every day. I got a son, so like, I'm seeing new shit every day.
Alright, that's cool, man. That's cool. It's something that you, when the money starts pouring in, if the money already hasn't started pouring in, but like when your first big check, what's something that you want to get?
That's a good question. You know, people don't really ask those type of questions.
Yeah, man.
Cause I don't even think these niggas know. Like, of course the dumbass nigga, I'm gonna go get some shit. Stupid. I'm trying to, like, bro, I watch Jack Boy say, bro, it's so much fucking money in this shit, you better get it while you can, bro. Like, it's so much money, nigga. I'm gonna invest that shit, nigga. My mom work at a daycare, I'm buying her my mom. I'm about to go get a barbershop. I'm just gonna have hella shit. I'm not gonna put it in my name because I don't want people to feel me.
Right.
I'm gonna have that shit. I mean, it's gonna be in my name, but my name not gonna be the headline. I do businesses, like, everlasting money.
Because you can't get, say your own LLC, your own business, and you could get property under that name. You could get other buildings, other enterprises, you know, off of that. Now, when it comes to that, so you feel like you have hobbies like that are business related, or do you feel like you have hobbies that are other, like business related, or just other hobbies in general outside of rapping? You feel me?
I sell merch. Like, this is my clothes, Rich Barber Shine. If you peep, the neck tattoo, like, this shit really me. Like, Air Force One, everything I do is me. Ain't got the Air Force One thing, got my daddy shit. Long live my dad, him and his son. The blue faces, like, I really wore this outfit. Go look at that grind video.
So give us some insight behind the brand, man.
So, like, I started this shit before I started rapping, like, right before. Like, my partner just came to me on one day and just like, I feel like you should sell clothes. We were just talking. He was just like, bro, it's gonna be good money, you know. You're gonna, you know, you just a people person, so people gonna fuck with you no matter what you do. And he was sure if I write about that. I did that shit, and I wanted to sell me. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to be on the shirt. Then I thought about it. Like, I want me on my shirt. I'm in love with myself so much. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put me on the shirt. Every time I change my hair color, I change it with the shirt. My hair was green. My hair was probably green when you met me, but I just changed it to this shit.
I think so.
Yeah, and just be selling me. I'm finna rebrand. I'm finna get y'all some shit from Underground real soon. Gonna get cold.
Or do you feel like you evolve in your music a lot?
Oh my fucking god. Yes. Hell yeah. I listened to my first song that I ever recorded by myself, Stuck in My Bag. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere on all platforms. But go watch the YouTube video. That was my birthday stripper party. And just listen to that song. That shit's still a good song. But the quality is terrible. I can't explain. I just got better with the quality. With the shit that I be talking about, the bars. Like, I ain't rapping about no bullshit. My mama can listen to my music. Some of y'all mama can't listen to y'all music and know, oh, my son really doing that.
Word.
Y'all niggas be out here
Word.
with all that shit.
Word, man. So when it comes to like getting support to your music from your loved ones, how important do you feel like that is to you?
What?
The support that you get from your loved ones, you know, friends, family, how important do you feel like that is?
I ain't gonna love that shit to death. I love support from anybody, but from the people closest to me, I ain't gonna say it mean the most, but it definitely mean a lot. Because for one, they know everything I'm talking about. So for them to like it how I'm putting it in the song, it's fine. Like, I just be thinking deeper than just, oh, they like the song. Nah, they know everything I do. So for them to fuck with that shit, how I put it in a song, 2-minute, 1-minute song. Like, I got a little cousin, nigga 2 years old. He hear my song, he screaming, ItsRich. Like, what? How do you think that make me feel, bro? That shit feel good. Like, that's how I know I could do this shit for real. Like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
letting my little brother hear my music. He like, bro, what the fuck? This shit hard. I told my little brother I was at that little Cash Dami show, and he was like, wait, what? Your ass really in the underground, like, tapped in. I'm like, yes, bro. Like, nigga finna be performing with them niggas soon. Everybody finna be everywhere. Y'all finna see this shit finna get crazy, bro. I gotta ask you a question. How long do you think I've been rapping? Like, just from the way you see a nigga perform, the crowd reaction, how everybody following me. How long do you think I've been rapping?
I mean, earlier you said you started when you were in high school, so I don't know how long high school was.
Said that.
You never said that?
I was rapping, you know, like rapping, like boom, 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 boom.
Rapping. Oh.
When you think I started making music? Let me say that.
Damn. I'm gonna put up there 2-3 years? 2-3 years? Maybe longer?
I always get that. 3 years.
3 years?
I've been rapping a year and 5 months.
Damn. Nah, nigga, that's crazy progressive, bro.
And that shit just come with my partners, like my stars. All my people around me been rapping for a good amount of time. Just started, we all elevate with each other. Like, that shit crazy. Rapping, some niggas been rapping 8 years, but them niggas so fucking fine. Some niggas who not better than me in my group, I'm still trying to get better than them. So it's just like, my partners, like, them niggas really helped me with this shit. Of course I did hella shit with myself, but like, watching them niggas, crazy.
Word, man. That is actually, I don't know what to say, because that blew me away. I didn't expect that 1.5 years to start. But I guess since you've been experimenting before, you feel like it was just a leap of, you want to do this shit, so you did that shit.
Basically, and goddamn, I remember when I first started making music, like, I was dropping that shit and just dropping it for the people from who I went to school with. Because that's really why I started rapping. Like, that's not why I started rapping. I'd be anywhere, a nigga be like, you rap? I'd be like, no. And then that was happening for like 2-3 years. The last year before I started rapping, it got to the point where I was like, wait, why are you asking me that? Why are you asking me do I rap? A random ass person. But like, I don't know, like, yeah, just do that. But like, what does that mean? So I just kept hearing that shit. I was like, okay. My little brother, the pimple.
Yeah.
So fucking hard. That was shit. I
Alright.
used to listen to that nigga really so much.
I understand that you're in a group, Rich Rockstars.
Yeah.
So can I get some insight about that too?
Okay. So it's like we really like, I want to say a collective, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We're a family, but we like, how many of us it is? It's a lot of us. Rappers, we got cameramen, we got fashion designers, we got DJs, models, we got shit. It's just like a bunch of artists.
Alright, word. Now then. You're independent, right?
Yeah, I'm an independent artist, but I rap with my group with Rockstar.
Alright, now I asked that because I want to know this. When it comes to a label, because I can see in the future a label handing out a deal to you, what would have to be the limits within that deal for you to accept it?
That's a good question. Quite frankly, I don't even know. I just would know it would have to all make sense. And I'm not reading the contract, I'm getting the lawyer to offer it.
Or
Yeah, nigga to read that contract, I'm not finna get for nothing. And if you break it down and it sounds good, I'm going with it. Like, cause all I need is the platform.
I would say,
Any platform, I can take it on. Swear to God.
you know,
If any on nigga go to my page right now, they gonna be like, bro, who is this nigga, bro? This nigga jumping in crowds. This nigga just promoting. Like, who is this nigga?
putting in a lot of work. Now, I guess I just want to say that when it comes to contracts, some things you would want to look out for is creators' content. Basically being able to control the content you create. You feel me? The masters and basically the ability to drop and understand that the loans, the down payments they give you are loans. I be trying to get artists to know that.
Yeah, you smart, bro. You smart. You on some shit. And that's really what it is. I really heard all of that money that you get signed for, you gotta pay it back.
Through album sales, and then they're not gonna count every project you release as an album. It's gonna be mixtapes.
At the end of the day, getting signed for Ella is not even a move.
Oh God. Unless you have a real lawyer out there doing some real shit for you.
Unless you finesse they ass with your contract, with your lawyer up.
Or pull a Frank Ocean move, you know.
What he did?
He had released the album
Okay.
on Apple Music as an exclusive to get out of his contract, but it was just a 20-minute video that he couldn't release, and so then he got paid $20 million for that. Then he released Blonde, which was an independent album that he got paid a lot more from that because none of the labels could take any money out of that shit.
Shout out to that, bro.
That's it, man. So, do you ever have days where you feel down, like it's hard to do what you want to do, overwhelming?
No, I don't be feeling like that, but sometimes I'll be feeling like, is this shit really gonna happen? That's the only time I feel. Cause when I record, that shit always comes. Cause I don't force shit. Like, I used to go to the studio so much, now I just chilled out, now I just wait till something happens. Wait till a show, I rock out, talk about that shit or something. But now, some days I just be feeling like, am I really gonna blow up?
Alright.
Like shit, this shit's so oversaturated.
It's just a matter of patience, to be honest.
And that's what he
Right.
told me. My little brother, Lil Pimpin', he told me like, we in this shit for the long run. I ain't rushing this shit. I'm still having fun. Like, I'm really having fun. Like, fuck, enjoying life, making money. Bitch, I'm happy. What's up?
I can see, man. I can see, cause like you do be keeping a positive attitude when I see you a lot at your shows, which is surprising, you know. Not every artist I run into is like they're like that. I can see people get tired. I can see people got like shit going through with them. But you know, you still come out here and do what you do. Still rock the place out, despite how it is going.
Good looks, bro. That mean a lot. And that shit just come with just like really being me. Like, I really be wanting to see how after I perform, I like walking around and just see how everybody felt about my performance. Like random people. I just be actually. I'm not no fucking jerk. Niggas be weird. Niggas be wanting to be lame. Like, I don't know.
I know, man. What words do you have for people that are creating content right now? What would you say for them to keep on when it comes to just making art, no matter what they do?
Shit, go hard at whatever you do. Don't give up. Like, it's gonna be days where you feel like nobody fuck with your art, with your music, with your pictures, anything you're doing. Just go hard. Like, don't give up.
Right.
Take constructive criticism. You feel me? Push your shit. Don't stop pushing your shit. Take constructive criticism. That's one big thing I can say. That's what helped me with my music a lot. Constructive criticism. I used to get mad when people tell me how they feel about my music. Now I love it. Like, of course I still get mad, vibe, but it's like I love that shit too. It's like everything in my head, in the front and the back. Oh God.
Right.
Yeah, keep going hard or whatever y'all need to do, bro.
How about something that you would also tell your younger self?
My younger self? I would not see your ass rapping. Oh my God. The ugly ass little nigga.
That's cool, man. That's cool. All right, man. So, give us some last shout outs. Tell us your name again and where could we find you at?
Shit. Shout out to my stars for life. Find me everywhere. ItsRich. ItsRich. I got a couple questions for you though.
All right, what's good, man?
So like, how did you find out about me? Was it like you performing, listening to my music on Instagram?
It was more at performances. I just started this shit by shooting random artists.
Okay.
And I don't know what performance it was, but I did see you go up there. It was you, Blue, Six Blanco before who I knew he was, and the other niggas, I can't get all the names down because I'm still new to this shit. You feel me? I can't get all the names down. I just saw you. I saw you a couple times. That's when my partner, 678 Cam, told me who you were. He told me your music was cool. Then he told me about Blue. So I was like, all right. It was really my partners that met you before I tapped in. You feel me? The dude that be with 678 Cam, that light skinned dude. You feel me? That's just how it was. That's how I found out who you were. That's when I got an interview with Blue. I think Blue mentioned you too. I'm cool with Blue, so that shit kicked off. And then personally, I wanted to reach out just so I could get your footage to you. You feel me? Because I always try to get the footage out to people so they could just have that shit for their own promotion. Yeah, so I'm always interested to hear like people's stories behind what they're doing. So that's why I want to do this shit.
So, how was it your first time watching Rich perform?
I was in the mosh pit, my nigga. You feel me? I was in the mosh pit, so I was doing my shit, man. I think I had a mask on. I don't give a fuck. I was in the moment, bro, living life in the moment.
And I get that a lot. Like, I'd be like, you recorded me perform? And I was like, nah, I was too late. And I'd be like, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So from your first time watching me perform, what was your last time watching me perform?
The time when I was trying to record you and get lit at the same time, you jumped in the crowd and my phone got flung up. Yeah.
Oh, shit, you was there?
Yeah, nigga. I sent you footage from that shit, but like, nigga, I swear to God, bro, my phone just like went across the room so fucking far.
That was my first time ever crowd surfing that day, and it was just like.
Well, actually, no. The last one I went to was the Dark Envy event, the recent Dark Envy event.
Which one was that one?
They're filming a music video throughout that bitch.
Oh, when Sid Shine was there?
Yeah, Sid Shine.
I went fucking crazy!
Yeah.
Oh my God, you was there. Oh
yeah,
my God,
man.
I wish you recorded that shit. Bro, that was the weirdest performance ever. Like, I put this on God. The room, oh my God. The room was so fucking dead. It was so fucking dead the whole time. I swear to God, soon as they played my song, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause it was like 3 niggas that went before me and they were just being weird. Like, niggas be being weird with the crowd.
The crowd.
That's just so funny, bro. Niggas be trying to butt the crowd. Like, a nigga dead ass in the middle of his song stopped it. Like, I thought y'all gave me the rain. What y'all doing, Dark Envy? What y'all doing?
I be seeing that shit.
Turn my shit back.
That shit.
Redo my shit. Redid his whole song.
I was like, damn.
Them niggas, they started raging. I ain't gonna lie. And the song was good. But it's just like, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know. I don't gotta do shit like that. Like, then a nigga before him was doing some more shit. So I was like, bro, as soon as my shit come on, I mean, as soon as I grab the mic, just start my song. But I swear to God, as soon as I grabbed the mic, they just started screaming, jumping up and down. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was so weird because the energy went from dead to That shit was fun.
Yeah.
And I'm on this show. When it come up, them boys finally hit a nigga up.
Word. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. So you say you just be telling them to perform your song and you just perform, bro?
Yeah, my boy Astro, he be DJing. So he got them just fucking. No, Ja Phoenix, he had me on the end of his set. He had me on the end of his set that day. And goddamn, I closed his shit out with Junkie.
Nice.
And that shit, I fought with him for that because his performance was fucking crazy. No cap. That was like one of my favorite performances by him. And I don't know, like, the crowd was fucking with it. But like, when they put Junkies on, that shit was different, bro. This song is different, bro. And I figured out I'm finna blow from this song. Like, people be telling me like, and then now I realize the message. Like at first when I made the song, I didn't realize the message behind. That's actually a good message. I'm telling y'all niggas not to do ill. I don't fuck with anybody. You're trying to be a junkie.
Yeah, you're saying all that shit and you're making it sound lit while you're saying it. That's what I caught on to. I was like, this shit is lit.
Y'all gotta go watch the video for real. Like, y'all really gotta just go watch the video. That shit is so creative. This is so creative. Shout out to Kila.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Man, that shit is just like, you gotta do this shit, man.
Cool. Alright, man. So what's your name one last time?
It's motherfucking Rich, nigga. You know that.
Yes, sir.
It's on me. Come on now. Go get your Rich drip. DM me for it. Rich Shine. Rich for Shine for the Instagram. RICHRASHAAN. That's my Instagram. Shit be at the bottom. Yeah.
And here we are with ItsRich. Never Too Much Entertainment. Ah.